Would you like to sit? You don't have. You can if you want. You can stand. You're capable of standing. You're gonna stand.
I may not be able to after this.
So Diana, if you're watching the replay, Franny is sitting and caring for her knee right now. So we're gonna start just by even sitting. You're gonna be finding your feet, right? Because it's even more important when you're sitting to make that connection from your feet to your seat, because it's really easy to turn it off. So we're gonna inhale and exhale. Find your big toe. Find your pinky toe. Good. Inhale and do it again. Exhale. Find your big toe. Find your pinky toe. Good. And then add another thought as you exhale again. Big toe, pinky toe, and pull the back of your heel slightly toward your center. Just gently. Good. Inhale and exhale. Big toe, pinky toe. Start wrapping those heels towards your center, even though they're grounded. Good. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Big toe, pinky toe, heel. Good. And you should feel your booty turn on a little bit with that last little pull. Inhale. Yeah, good. Exhale and pull. Good. All right. So then we're going to keep the arms straight and long. We're going to add that straight arm press down to a chest lift. Good. Inhale, hold it. Exhale, release. Good. Inhale, find your feet. Exhale, press with the chest lifting. Good. Big inhale, hold. Good. And release. And for now, Franny, you can let your arms be straight. So they're not going to go far. They're going to go right to the top of your knees. Yeah, good. Inhale and exhale. Straight arm press. Straight down. Good. Lift your chest up away from the bar. Yeah, like you're really almost trying to do back bend. Good. And then exhale, release. Good. Let me see 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Feet. Chest expansion. Good. That's it. Good. And then release. Was that 2 more or was that 1 more? 1 more, I think.
1 more.
Okay, good. Press. Good. Chest up. Good. And then release. Good. We're going to take our bar and pull it all the way up high to the chest. Wrap the elbows back. Good. And then let it go long. Forward hinge. So neutral hinge, tail up. Just a small one. Good. Drive into the feet. Good. Pull it up, the bar up to your chest. Wrap it back. Good. Forward. Neutral hinge. Tail up to the sky. Good. Good. And each one maybe just a little further than before. We're really working from the pelvis, right? So not from the back here. Making the tail lift, lift, lift. Hip pointers point forward, forward, forward. Good. And then here, abs on as you reach back. Good. Tail, tail, tail. Good. And back up. Good. This time we're going to pull it up to the chest. Tuck your elbows. Inhale, exhale. Pull that bar up to the sky. Good. And then right back down to your chest. Good. So we're going to warm up that mid-back, pulling back through all range of motion. Good. And pull. Good. And pull. Diana, when you watch this, I hope your arms are recovered from Friday. Oi. Good. Last 2. Good. And last one. Good. All right. We're going to add a squat. So what did you do when we were squatting last time? Did you just do the bar? Fran? Okay. Well, so we're going to squat, keeping the bar to the chest. Yeah, and then come back up. So can you lift off your chair slightly, Franny? What happens to your knee there? No good. Okay. Okay, well, we're going to keep going. I'm going to think about you for a sec. So we're holding the bar to our chest. You still need to make your legs work, though, because we need more muscle tone in them to help support that knee. So, Franny, you sitting there? Are you going to try standing? Okay. Okay, all right. So make sure that weight goes back toward your chair. when you sit, right? So don't go far, but watch. I'm going to try to show you the difference. Here's me squatting straight down. That's a lot of stress on the knee. Here's me squatting back. Yeah? You feel the difference? Better. That looks way better. Good. Good. 2 more. Good. Now, we're going to switch into an underhand grip. Good. And you may want to back up. So sometimes the underhand grip feels less supportive. I want you to have support here. You're going to sit into that. Again, everybody at their own range of motion, right? Finding where you can drop your thighs toward comfortably, keeping your weight in your heels. That's it. Good. Good. On the way up, can you really draw those sits bones to your center? Good. That's it. 2 more. Good. 1 more. Stay low. Stay low wherever that is. Just pull your bar down. Bring it back up. Yeah. Pull your bar down. There you go. Good. Yeah. Can you pull those sits bones to your middle? You should feel your belly turn on. You should feel the inside of your thigh lift up from your knee all the way to your privates. That's it. So your knee has a little more support. Good. Last 2. Last 1. Hold the bar down. Keep pulling it down as you come up to a stand. Keep pulling it. Good. And then release those arms forward. Good. Stay tall for a moment. Bring your bar up so your arms are parallel to the floor. Keep your upper arm parallel to the floor and come into high bicep. That's your Pilates high bicep. So from here, you might not have enough tension when you're standing. Feel free to back up, but watch if you get too much tension and it causes you to anchor in your low back, right? You want just enough that you tuck those front ribs into your pants, right? Tuck them in as if you're tucking a shirt in. That's it. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Hold those arms. Slide them up, trying to push them back and pull them down. Good. Slide up, trying to push them back over your forehead. That's it. Yeah. Good. Nice length. I like it, Franny. Good. That's it. Can you put a little weight? Just a little bit. So you have to turn those abs on. Good. Good. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Bring your arms down. Good. Pull them down again. Just a tricep pull. Good. So palms are still up. We're pulling that bar down. Good. Yeah. Can you open your collarbones while you pull? Good. Can you find your tripod of your foot? Engage it as you pull. Big toe, pinky toe, heel. That's it. And that should turn back on that support feeling from your inner thigh and your glutes. Good. 1 more pull. Good. Arm comes back up high. We're going to bring it back to the high bicep. We're going to take a little bit wider stance. Good. And then we're going to drop into a second position. Plie. So again, spines up, right? Spines are upright. Yeah. So Franny, can you lift a leg? When we go down, you're going to do the same motion just by lifting. There you go. Good. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. So you pull that leg up to you. And your challenge is to keep your pelvis from rocking backwards. Yeah, you want to, yes, good job. That's it, girl. Good. Good. All right. 2 more. Good. And 1 more. Down low. Hold it. Hold it. All right. Find your balance. Let your arms release. Pull them in. Push them up. Find your balance. Arms release. Pull them in. Push them up. Good. Good. Release. Pull them in. Push them up. Good. 2 more. Holding it. Good. Pull them in. That's it. Last one. Up and down. Good. A little deeper. Good. That's it. Pull them down. Good. Back up. Pull them down. Back up. Good. That's it. Good. Pull up that pelvic floor. Good. Can you find the back of your feet? Ziplock edge, heel to pinky toe. And then just put the big toe down. Don't roll to it, just put it down. 2 more. Good. Last one. Hold the bar down. Come up to a stand. Good. And then release your bar. All right. Done. Good. All right. We're doing okay?
Yep.
Hand back on the bar. We're going to stand in parallel. Hand on the hip. We're going to do a high pull. High pull. So we're pulling the bar up to your shoulder and then releasing, yeah? Hopefully getting a little more range of motion. So front view would be here, right to here. That fist is coming right in front of the elbow. Yeah? Yeah. Good. So we're practicing holding our abs and our hips steady. I want you to notice where you feel torsion between the rib cage and the hip. And you're naturally going to want to do something like this, right? With the hip hiking. We want to see if we can keep it a little more steady so we really focus on the mid-back and less on the low back. That's it. Good. Last 2. And last one. Hold that there. Rotate so your palm is inward. Good. And then just tug a little more. Tug a little more. And this time, rotate with it. You're going to look at that elbow as it goes back. Hips on. That's it. Rotate and look where you're pulling. Good. Good. 4 more. 4. That's it. 3. Good. Top of that arm goes with you. Good. And 1. Good. Extend that arm all the way out. Good. We're going to take it now. Open it out. Good. Just the arm. This should feel more challenging than when you do it with a step, right? We do this often stepping out. We don't get to throw our body weight with it this way. So you've got to really feel those booties turn on. If you're seated, it still comes down to the foot to the hip. Good. 2 more. Last one. Good. We're going to step to the opposite direction. So I'm holding with my right. I'm going to step to the left. Sweep it that way. It should feel good. Bring it back open all the way. Yeah? Step and sweep it. Push. Open all the way. Sweep it. Yeah, you're giving the joint a little bit of relief, and then it's coming back to the same work. That's it. Good. Push. Pull. Good. Push. And pull. Good. Last 2. Good. And last one. Hold the side. Hold the push. Hold the push. Good. So now you're going to push across the front of your body with torso rotation. So push and rotate. Back to still on that angle. That's it. Can you connect to those feet? That's it. That's it. Good. Oh, we're still here. Whoop. Good. Last 2. And last one. Good. Now just swing it. Keep it close. Push it back. Swing it. Good. So we're holding that rotation. Good. Now I'm in a warrior stance. Mark's in a lunge. Either one would work here, right? Whatever you feel like you need to work more. This one works both my booties for me at this moment. But Mark needs to work on his lunge, so I think that's a good idea for him to stay in it. So whatever works better for you. Good. Good. Last one. Good. Swing it on back. Come all the way back. Good. All right. High pull, other side. Back in parallel, nice and square. Good. Remember, just pulling up so the fist is right in front of the elbow and back. And pull it up. Good. So here for this first one, remember, we're fighting the rotation. Our temptation is going to be to rotate backwards, right, or hike up. I want us to really be strong in the front so that your body has to use those mid-back muscles. I'm going to step back a little bit just I lost some. There we go. Good. That's it. All the way. Yeah, good. Good. Nice. See, 2 more. Good. Nice. I love that you're keeping this length, this space here. Good. All right. Pull it. Good. Now rotate your palm. Palm is facing in. Bar is parallel to the, or pardon me, perpendicular to the floor. Good. And then keep on going. This time you're going to pull, rotate, look back a little bit. That's it. Pull, rotate, look back a little bit. That's it. Let your torso go, but I want your hips to still stay steady and strong. That's it. Oh, this arm gets tireder in this direction. That's it. So hips staying steady, but still traveling with the shoulder blade. Good. 2 more. And last one. This arm stays long. We just open it out to the side. Oi. This arm is not as strong as the other arm. It's going to be building some strength this morning.
Are we rotating with this one?
Yeah, this one we rotate a little bit, still keeping the hips square. So again, watch out that the shoulder doesn't try to jam forward and down, right? It can stay in its nice rack without hocking up or forward. It does not have to jam in any direction. That's it. Good. That's it. Good. Try 2 more. And 1 more. Good. And then your arm should feel like it needs a relief from that direction. So it's just going to sweep across and sweep back. Yeah? Sweep across. Push it across. Good. And push. Good. That's it. Good. Good. 2 more. And then we're going to add that step out and letting the bar go parallel this time. So we step and swing. Good. Bring it back up. Pull. Step and swing. Bring it back up. Pull. Good. Swing. Good. So again, I'm stepping into a warrior stance. Mark has got a lunge. Either one would be okay. Yeah. If you're lunging, you're trying to make sure both knees bend. If you're warrioring, just the front one. The back one stays straight and grounded. Good. That's it. Last 2. And last one, and I feel like there was something we did. No? This was it, right? That was it. Okay. Okay, then we come on back. Good. And then we should feel like we are ready to pull high again. So this time we are going to do those pulses up high. So take your bar, bring it up to your chest, tuck your elbows. I want to step in his hair. Bring your bar up high, good. And then find the back of those arms and give me those pulses for 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Bring the bar back down in the front of you. We're going to do a roll down. So bow, bring the bar close. That's it, good. Let the back of your neck hang. Inhale, exhale, round your spine up. Tug those elbows, good. All the way back up to the sky, and then 4 pulses. Find your shoulder blades. 4, 3, that's it. 2, 1, good. Bring the bar down, good. Press it close into your bow, into your roll down. The roll down feels so good. Inhale and exhale. Drive into the feet on the way up. Tuck the elbows. Bring the bar close, all the way up, good. Abs on as you press back. It's not just abs, it's abs and booties and feet. Good. Good. Bring the bar back in. Roll down. Good. Inhale and exhale. Press into those feet. Good. And last time, pull back 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And roll back down. Scooping those abs up and in. Good. This time keep your arms long. Extend into neutral hinge. Pull your tail up. Good. Scoop into C curve. Pull it back towards your shins. Stay low. Extend into neutral hinge. Tail up. Spine, sternum up. Exhale. Scoop your abs in. Bring it back in. Good. One more. Extend into neutral. Good. And then bring it in. Stay in your C curves. Pull that bar up toward your chest. Row it past your nose, past your bar, still in C curve. Scoop your abs up as you bring it back in. So you're making a circle down low with your bar. Pull it forward. Good. Exhale. Scoop in a C curve each time, giving yourself more engagement from your pubic bone up to those ribs. Scoop. Get the ribs in. Good. Good. Hold your arms forward on this one. Extend into neutral. Round back into C curve. Pull your spine back up. Good. We're going to go the other way. So inhale, exhale. Round back down. Pull the bar in. Good. Extend your spine into neutral. Good. Now find C curve again. Pull the bar towards your nose, towards your chest, towards your thighs. Press down. Keep your C curve as the bar goes back out. Pull it towards your nose, chest, thighs. Good. Press it down those shins. Keep your C curve as it goes out. That's where I want you really looking for your high abs is in that moment. Yes, you'll feel it when you start your pull in, but when the bar goes out, that's when I want you really tuck those high ribs in. Good. Or high abs in the low ribs. Good. That's it. One more. Feel yourself pull. Good. Press down to your ankles. Good. And out. Hold it out there. Extend into neutral. Good. Back into C curve and round the spine up. Good. Extend through the sternum. Lift that chest up to the sky. Whew. Good. How are we feeling? Okay, good? Good. All right. We're going to flip over. Pew. I'm going to get a sip of water. Oh, little boy. All his vim and vigor. Okay. Morning activity done. Now it's time for a nap. Muchacho woke up so happy and excited and full of energy and peppy, and now he's like, psh. You can probably see him in the corner. He's asleep on his little couch bed. All right. So those of you who are standing, we're going to start with your floating plank. So inhaling out, exhale back in. So Franny, on your chair, you're welcome to do that one. Sit it on the edge of your chair so that one leg is down on the side. And you're going to do, say, 3 with one leg down, 3 with the other leg down, just so you get both sides if you want to try it that way. That gives you more sense of hinging if you'd like. You don't have to. You can keep both legs forward. Good. Yes. So everyone, I want you to challenge yourself. Tuck those ribs in. We just practiced feeling those high abs with that last movement. So I want you to really see if you can pull those guys in and still pull your sits bones to your center. Yes. Good. Last 2. Good. Stay floating forward. Stay floating forward. And again, it's about your sits bones to center. And then Franny, make sure your hip bones, your hip pointers are pointing forward. So you're not rounding in your chest. Good. All right. Everybody, see if you can bring your bar in. Good. Exhale, push it back out. Inhale, bring it in. That's it. Exhale, push it forward. Good. Inhale. Good. Good. All right. So now take just a half step forward. It's going to give you more support in your plank. You'll feel it. Yeah? Same idea. Now we're just giving ourselves more work in our arms. That also means we have to be better about absorbing it. I want you to notice which side does a better job. Make the shoulder blades help round around your back to take that bar. Good. That's it. So bending the elbows out to the side. Think a chest press or a push-up. Last two. Last one. Good. Arms straight, elbows tuck and point to the ground. High forward tricep. So the upper arm stays still. Yeah. And we're just hinging. Yeah, good, Franny. That's right. You got it. Good. Good. Diana here, I want you to make yourself feel yourself press your heels down into the ground. I'm picturing what you do. I want you to feel that feeling. Good. That should turn on hams and glutes. Good. Last two. Last one. Good. Arms stay long or reach them up. Good. Pull them down just till your straps hit your shoulders. Good. Reach them up. See how high you can go. Go a little further. Should feel kind of scary. Yeah, you should find a place where you're like, oh my gosh, am I going to have to step forward? Maybe. Good. If you don't find that place, step forward a little more. Feel your weight in your strap, right? You want to find a place that challenges you, that you have to turn those abs on. Good. Last one. Good. Arms stay forward. Bend again with the elbows pointing down, upper arm parallel to the floor, and then push those arms up, pull them in. Yeah? That's it. That's a slide out. That's right. Good. Push and pull. That's it. Good. What I love is that we're working our center's relationship to our upper body, the arms, in every direction here. Side, front, back. Good. Two more. Are you still tucking those ribs in? Last one. Did I say 4 and then I said 1?
Yeah.
Sorry. Counting. Okay, Mark says that's enough. Mark is saving you. Okay. We're going to bring ourselves, I'm going to take a half step back because I want to be able to push my arms forward. I want you to lunge back. Good. Step in and lunge back and step in. So Franny, if it's comfortable, seated in your chair, you'll take one foot on the side of your chair back and the other foot. So you'll still get your glute to turn on a little. As long as you have enough room, if that chair's not too big. Oh, you're going to try standing? Yeah. So you can literally, you're going to do a little shift. One side and then shift other side of your chair. That's right. As long as that's comfortable. Yeah. Good. I wonder if you rotate your chair so that you're sitting on the pointy part forward, and then you'll have more room to put your feet on either side if you want to. Diana, Mark, you should still be going. Yes. So you guys are here, right? Lunge back here, because then you're going to lunge back, and then you're going to lift the opposite knee. So lunge, step, knee, step. Lunge back, step, opposite leg, lift. Lunge back. Good. Lift. Good. Then try this. Lunge, step, pull your bar in. It's different. Push it back out. It's different. Put it down. Right? Lunge, step, pull the bar in, push it out. Good. Down. Good. Let's try one more. Lunge, step, knee lift, bar in, bar out, and down. Good. So let's try the other side. Start simple with a lunge. Yeah. Step, knee lift, down. Lunge, step, knee lift, down. Good. That's it. Good. Good. That's right. Good. Yeah. You got it. Good. So when you lift that leg, everybody, make sure that your supporting side, whether you're in a chair or standing on your feet, is strong, right? We don't want to tuck under to lift the leg. So that means the leg might not lift as high if we're keeping our pelvis still. Let's try adding in this piece. So you're up, you pull it in, push it back out, abs on, bring it down, yeah? So lunge, step, knee lift, release, press, down, yeah. This is like when you're moving kids' furniture. And so you have to pause and open the door, and then you have to pick your load back up. Not talking about our weekend here. Yes, we are. Good. That's it. Good. Good. Let's try one more. Up, release, press, and down. Good. Yes? Okay. Little side arm press. I love this because this is like doing side plank standing. I know. Who doesn't love doing side plank standing? So we're going to start in Pilates stance, just so we have that connection. So Pilates stance is a double-edged sword. A lot of times it can help us in this side really feel that center connection, but it also means your base of support is smaller. So you have to be strong in your foot for it to be super effective. My other hand is just resting on the waist. So elbows tucked in, we're just going to push straight out. You should feel your abs lift up and then bring the elbow in. Again, see how I'm putting my hand here so hopefully you can see it engages. Yeah. Good. Good. Yeah, up to the shoulder and then straight out away. Up and in. Uh-huh. That's it. Good. Straight away. Good. Tuck the elbow down and then push it straight out. Good. And you're going to have to fight the tendency to lean into it while you do this one. It's not wrong, but right now I want you to really work on the standing. Yeah, that's the lean is a different exercise. Good. One more. Hold it out. Hold it out. Now you get to lean. Good. Use your hip and your waist to bring you back. Good. I know. Good. Hip and your waist, bring you back. Good, Franny. I love that. So make sure, Franny, you get both your, that left sits bone should tip off your chair. So instead of side bending off, I want you to really neutral tilt off. Good. That's it. Good. Mark says it makes him think of Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal video. Whoop. Annie, are you okay? Good. All right, then we're going to come out. Good. And same thing, we're going to take those arms up. Good. And back down. While we're staying in the side lean, right? So now you're in a floating side plank. Good. That's it. Good. Now, since you're in that side plank, and just like Franny, we're trying to make sure that the pelvis stays square across. The foot that's closest to your mount, you should have it lifted off the ground slightly, right? Because that hip has lifted. Good. Good. Nice. Last two. And last one. Good. Use your ab and hip to bring you back. Put the brakes on over here so you don't fall. Good. All right. Bring it in. Nice job. Give yourself an underhand grip. Bring your bar up to the sky. I'm going to step away because I have no resistance. So I want a little bit. Good. I'm going to hold the arm tall. And I'm just going to step out to the side. Plie. Good. And then bring it back in. Step out to the side. Plie. So in the moment of plie, you should feel a little bit of pull right through here, right through the lat. It's helping to hold that bar. Good. Good. Two more. And last one. Hold it here. Good. Now we're going to side bend. So here, Franny, is where your sits bones both stay anchored. So instead of tipping, they both stay down. Yeah, same goes with us in space. Those standing, right? You're keeping your hips steady. Good. Really moving through the side. Good. I know, I have to put my hand here to remind myself this is the bend place. This should pull in. Good. 2 more. Oi, oi. Good. And last one. Ah, good. All right, swing that arm across the front of you. That should feel good. If you step away and just let the bar pull, it should feel like a nice stretch across the shoulder. Yeah. And then Franny, if that's not enough stretch, you can put it in the other hand and then just pull that arm. Yeah, okay, good. Good. Okay, other side. Here we go. So getting ourselves swung around, finding our Pilates stance again. Am I in the screen? I don't even know where I am. Here I am. All right. Bars over, and we just start simple with our press, yeah? Yes, your strap might hit you in the nose, depending on your body geometry. Actually, I'm going to try it the other way so it doesn't hit me in the nose as much. Let's see if that's better. No, it's pretty much the same. All right, so remember, first we're working on just being able to stabilize against the force, right? So your temptation is going to be to lean into it. Instead, I want you really up and down, really up and down. So what you might notice, that means you have to drive into the side that's closest to the mount, whether that's your whole sits bone to foot or even seated, right? You're going to be sits bone to foot into the ground. Start feeling how then you get that oblique to wrap in. Yeah. I can go a little bit further away. That's it. Good. And I can't see, so I'm going to turn around and see what's going on. Good. Yeah, good. That's it. Good. All right. Last 3. Try to avoid leaning into it. First, I really want you to feel yourself staying upright against that force. Good. Good. And then we get to hold the bar straight. This is our floating side plank. So we come in one motion, right? This hip comes with this one. They should come level. So back view is probably really easy to see when I do it wrong or when I do it wrong this way, right? I'm trying to keep this line and this line from the ribs and the hips the same. Yeah. Good. And that means the foot that's closest to the mount will lift a little because it's lifting with this hip. Good. Yeah, you can, I think you can let your right hip lift a little more, Franny. All right, so you're sitting on your left, right? Yeah, let your right hip lift a little more as you tilt. And then, good, and then Mark, you're gonna pull in the front of your abs just a little more. Yes, that's great, good, that looks awesome. Good. Woo! One more, hold your floating plank. Good. Tuck those front ribs in, everybody. Good. You're going to see if you can comfortably lift that right hip. Good. And then we're going to take that arm up and down. That's right. Leaning off the cliff. Good. Balancing. Good. Check and see how you're doing it. This booty should have turned on, the one that's closest to your bar. That's it. Good. Abs in. Oi. Good. Last 2. Oops, uh-oh. And last one. Good. And then we're going to float our way back. Ah, good. And then that's it. Right? That's it. I was like, wait a sec. Good. I'm just going to fix this because suddenly you disappeared off my big screen.
She froze too.
There we go. And she's back there.
She's still there. Can she hear you?
I don't know if she can hear me. pants on. That now. Are you there, Franny?
That's right, because I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Okay. Huh. You've completely frozen. And so we just want to make sure that we can still see you, that you can still see. Come on, stay connected.
Can she see us?
She says she can hear us. And can you see us? Yeah, she can see us. Okay, all right. So I can't see you now. So as if you're watching on the replay too. So if you need anything, please interrupt me, okay? Because I can't see and that makes me anxious. So let's see, we just did our side. Yes, we just did our side. So we're gonna take our bars off and switch into our loops. And Diana, Mark, and I are going to go into a high kneel. And Franny, you can stay seated. You're going to keep your back of your chair to the mount because you're going to be facing away from the mount. That's weird. Why is it choosing?
What is it choosing?
Well, to me it looks like it's not choosing the LAN. I have to keep choosing the LAN. It says I'm connected. All right, so in our high kneel, yes, heels together. Diana, on the replay, if you prefer not to be in a high kneel for this one, you are welcome to also sit on a chair. We're going to start with palms low, yeah? And we're just going to do straight arm press forward. Belly lifts up. Yeah, so straight arm press. Shh. That's it. So we should be feeling a little bit more of our booty. Franny, if you're sitting on the edge of your seat, if you can, set your feet just on the outside front edge of the leg of the chair. Give that a little hug with your heel. Yeah, it should help you connect up to the same places that we are. If it feels like it's torquing your knee, check in with your foot. See if you can press down into your foot. And if that's still uncomfortable, then just put it where it's comfortable. How's that? Yes. Good. All right. We have 3 more. Just feeling those abs lift up. Feeling that strong tripod around your booty. Good. Hold those arms forward. Then bend the elbows, pull them in, and then exhale, push forward. Elbows in and push. Good. Elbows and push. Good. Good. Keep breathing. 2 more. And last one. Hold those arms forward. Open wide. Good. Exhale. Pull your ribs in. Pull them back. Open wide. Ribs in. Pull them back. Good. That's it. So when you open wide, let those shoulder blades travel around your back. Let them meet in the middle in the back. And then tuck the ribs in. Oh, I can see Franny. There she is. Thank you. Good. That's probably a funny view. Good. Last one. Very nice. Good. Then I want you to take your palms down. Good. And you're going to flutter. Now your temptation is going to be to lean into the flutter. I know, swimming arms. We're going to stay upright. Fluttering forward would actually be a little bit easier. Fluttering here, you have to use your booty and your abs to keep you from flopping around. Now start fluttering your arms a little higher. A little more higher. That's it. Booty on. Are your ribs still in? Resist the temptation to bend backwards. Keep the front of your shirt tucked into your pants. Good. That's it. Are your hip bones still forward? Mine weren't. I just caught them. Good. All right. Flutter the arms down slowly. Good. Keeping those ribs up. Keeping the collarbones wide. Ooh, hello, triceps. Good. Good. And then we're going to do one more set. Slow. 8. Coming back up. 7. 6. You know what to watch out for. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. And then we make our way back down. 8. That's it. Hips forward. Ribs in. God, I know. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let those arms sweep down and out and up. Big arm circles. Good. Scoop the abs in. Pull them down and out and up. So yes, there's a moment where they go slack right at your side. Good. Good. And then we're going to pause at the top here. So you're going to be in a big V shape. I want you to press forward in that V, bring it back up. So if you've been on the reformer machine laying down, this is very much like mid-back series right here. Yep, that nice wide push. Good, the middle piece. Good, 2 more. Good. We're gonna hold your V, hold your V. Good, now slide your hands forward, come into a bow. Good. Unpeel your spine. Good. Release your arms. Good. Press down in your V. Keep sliding them on their vectors as you come into a bow. Good. Unfurl the spine. Bring them back up. Good. Last 2. Press into the bow. Good. So bow, remember, is from your ribs, so not the hips. That's a hip stay sitting. Yeah. So Franny, pull your abs up as if your low ribs want to stay touching the back of your chair. You'll feel more, yes, good, good, good. All right, stay high. Then we get to reverse your circle. Arms open out, wide. They pull down into your sides and forward and up. Out, wide, down into your sides, forward and up. Good, I'm a chacho. Good. Good. And up. Hi, good boy. I'm sorry. I know it looks like I should be able to pet you. Hello, good boy. Good. Give me one more, one more. I know he's a good boy. He's a good boy. All right. Okay, arms are back up high. I know, I'm sorry. Good, arms up high. Good. Now we're going to bring them together. Rotate to the side and then bow into your oblique. And today we're going to do 4 on one side before we switch to the other side. Yep. So we're going to do all one side. Really working on getting that bend through the waist and not through the hip. Good. Good. And then to the other side. That's it. Booty's wrapping. Hips are forward. Abs are lifting. Good. Good. Very nice. And then I'm going to walk just a little forward. Diana and Mark, if you need to walk forward too, so that you can get some tension behind your strap. And Franny, yours, you might need to push your chair away a little bit. All right, because we're shaving the head. So hands are behind the head and then push straight up and slightly forward. Behind the head, up and forward. So that moment of pressing forward, you want to feel your abs and your glutes turning on. So you can see, I'm going to show you an exaggeration of what I'm doing wrong. Can you see how my booty is pushing back, right? That's putting the tension here in my low back and here in my hip flexors, right? So instead, I've got to really work at flattening out the front of me, squeezing the back of me, and keeping those ribs on. So check yourself as well. Mark could pull his ribs on more too, especially at the top end of his push. Yeah. You can tell because this part of the rib or the belly pooches out, right? This should be in. Good. I know, it's a challenge for all of us. Last 2. And last one. Good. Go ahead and sit back. Let your arms just hang. You can come all the way down. Gently tuck your head into a child's pose. Franny, you can open your knees apart and just let your spine hang easy down between your legs. Should feel good, everybody. Who just got booted out?
Oh, I did. I got booted out.
You got booted out. Did Franny get booted out too? That's it. And then round your spine back up. Good. All right. Can you still hear me, Franny? Oh, I can hear Franny. I can hear her. That's good. Okay, good. It's like exercising in the dark. When we did leg springs, were you able to do leg springs last week? Yeah? Okay. So let's do some. Oh, perfect. That's great. Yeah. That's right. Didn't we all put it on our thigh in solidarity? I think we did. And I think that's a great idea. Let's all do that. Oh yeah. So, can you do a bridge comfortably, Franny? You can. So before you slide it off to up to your thigh, I just want you to do a bridge. Yeah, just get those hips up, open up the front of your pelvis, and then roll it down. Yeah. Just a nice bridge up. Good. And then before you come down, baby, can you move that camera a little bit? Thank you. That's it. Good. And roll. Good. Good. And then let's do one more. Just working our way through the spine. All right, then we're going to take that strap, slide it over our foot, get it all the way up to that thigh. So remember, you don't want it on the knee if you can avoid it. It should be right on the thigh side of the knee. Come here, you. Alrighty, so now we're going to do a leg slide. So feet are on the ground. We're going to just press your heel down. You should feel the back of your leg engage, right? So the thigh, both and the quad will also, but I want you to pull the strap down from the thigh and then control it as it comes back up. Good, and then press. So the challenge here is to not just lay in the strap. That would be really easy to do and you could just hang out in it. The challenge is to really control it from the thigh bone, the back of your thigh bone. Feel it extend. Good. And you should, hopefully, if you can get the thigh and the hip to pull down, the quad muscles to pull up, then you get that lovely hollowing in your belly, that nice dropping in and relaxed feeling in your abs. I love that it's relaxed, but it's more stable, right? It's the psoas not being so hyper vigilant. Good. One more. We're really trying to get that sense of the back of the leg tempered by the support of the abs. Good. All right. Bring one leg up into tabletop and then the other leg into tabletop. Extend both legs on the diagonal. Good. And then scoop your belly in, pull those legs down. Good. Float them back up. Good. Inhale, exhale, draw them down. So don't just lay in the strap, right? I want you to pull using the back of your legs. Good. And then back up. Good. Two more. Good. The lower you get, the more I want you to pull your sits bones together. That's going to help you cue that belly on, keep you from arching the back over much. Good. One more. Good. rotate into parallel so your knees look up, and then open those legs to the side, pull them back to center, zip up. Open them out to the side, pull them back to center and zip. Good. Open. That's it. Really reach out through the top of your feet, right? Really stretch open that ankle. Good. Last two. Abs on. Last one. Good. Bring those legs together and up to the sky as far high as you can without losing your strap like I am. Open it back out to the side. And feel free to give yourself a little pull down before you release and circle the legs together. So they're up to the side. Pull down. Feel that stretch. Yes. Good. And then sweep them back together. Up to the sky. Good. Pull down wide. Yeah. Should feel good. Sweep them back together, and last time up, open, good, and sweep them back together, good. All right, gently bring those straps back up your feet. If you want to give yourself an extra calf or ham stretch, you just put it right across the ball of your foot and give it a little pull. That feels really awesome. I know, your legs were so busy supporting all your arm stuff. Good. And then carefully let that go and do the other one. I know, come off of there, you. That's it. Yeah. I should have said too, if it's comfortable, you could also pull it across your body. You'll feel that come down the outside of the hip, the outside of the calf. And some people want to take another one, pull it the other way. All right, and then that gently comes off. Good. And then we're going to easy peasy roll right over. Finish with just a regular swan, no strap. Hands on the mat, collarbones open. Just take a nice breath and exhale, float that sternum up. Good. Keep reaching out through those feet. Good. And then just find a comfortable place for your spine where your pubic bone is still on the mat. Collarbones are open. Big inhale and exhale, gently come down. Good. And again. That's it. Stretch open through the front. Good. And easy down. Good. And last one. Good. And gently down. Good. Go ahead and sit back in a little child's pose or wherever is comfortable for your knees, whether that's a cat or sitting up or standing up. Good. And then lift that up into a high cat if you're down in the child's pose. Good. And then release your spine forward. Good. So if you're sitting, let's see, where's Franny? Which screen can I see her on? There we go. Yeah, just a nice C curve. Good. We're going to lift our hips up if you're still down and walk your hands towards your feet. Good. And then let your spine just hang easy for a moment. So feel the weight of it. Let the back of your head be heavy. You're welcome to put some support on your legs, right? I want you to keep your low belly lifted to the sky. That's the fulcrum over which you're hanging. Good. And then drive into those feet. Gently round your spine up. Come all the way up to a stand. Take your left foot behind you. Step back. Put a little weight on that left foot. Reach up high. Spine twist to your right. Push those arms away. Good. And then back up tall. Right foot comes behind you. Put a little weight on it. Good. Arms come down. Spine twist. Push those arms away. Good. And then bring it back up. Open those feet. Open wide. Good. Take those arms back up. And pull, pull, pull. Pull some goodness out of the sky. Good. One more time. Up you go. Good. Pull it down. Good, and let your head fall easy to the side. Good, let it round forward. Good, over to the other side. Good, and then forward again. Good. Let it just hang for a moment. Feel the stretch all the way up and down your spinal extensors. They work so hard when you do the stick. Good, and then inhale, exhale, drive into the feet. Lift up easy through the head and relax. All right, thank you. Does that work? Okay, good, good, yay. You're so welcome, Franny. We're okay, all right. Bye.